Chief Executive John Lee has dismissed calls for an independent investigation into his administration's handling of the COVID crisis. When he met reporters this morning, Lee indicated that the border with the mainland will be fully reopened soon. Joanna Ho reports.
Meeting the press this morning, Chief Executive John Lee said over 1.3 million people have traveled between Hong Kong and the mainland since the border reopened more than 3 weeks ago. He is confident of a full reopening very soon, saying he had been working closely with mainland authorities during the Lunar New Year. All existing COVID requirements, including PCR tests and quota limits, will be scrapped when the frontier is fully reopened, Lee said. Despite failing to provide a clear timetable, the chief executive said he'll also consider easing curbs for overseas travelers, such as vaccination and RAT test requirements. And he will lift the mask mandate when the time is right.
We have to be able to ensure that we will be able to pass this winter surge, and when we successfully overcome this challenge, then there will be big room for consideration to see how and when we will remove the mask.
Lee disagreed with calls for an independent commission of inquiry to review the government's performance in coping with the pandemic, saying there hasn't been a recognized best solution for taming COVID among governments across the world. He said his administration has been reviewing anti-COVID measures. He added that an anti-epidemic steering committee has already been set up to make sure that COVID measures are decided efficiently and implemented precisely and effectively. Joanna Ho, HKIBC.